sometimes if they send the email, it doesn't even reach your account. So I'm thinking I was probably banned, but I don't know. I probably was banned.
Yeah, his channel is called With a Wonder. One word.
But I sent Twitch a support ticket saying, "Hey, hello.
Hi.
There was many accusations made against me, all fake,
All
and
fake.
and so I was thinking of taking like two or 3 weeks off just to like let it blow over, and so I sent that to Twitch in the ticket, and I said, hey, but it seems like maybe you already banned me. I can't log in. My account is gone. I wanted to ask you, I guess, did you already ban me, or am I temporarily suspended while you investigate or something? But yeah, I'm just wondering if I was banned or not. So I'm sending you this ticket. You can let me know. So I sent Twitch that support ticket asking them if I was banned or not and saying that the accusations are fake. I sent them that ticket. Who knows? Maybe they'll respond, maybe not. Who knows?
Probably not.
And then next, so yeah, about the accusations. Basically, all the accusations are fake. I've done nothing illegal, but there were Twitter. There were Twitter posts from years and years ago, or like a year ago when I was trolling on Twitter.
I was just
when
trolling.
I was banned. So yes, I have. So I'm going to speak about the Twitter posts and the other stuff that came out. That's not illegal, but everyone got pissed off at that because I was trolling super hard. So about the Twitter stuff, I basically mostly I was trolling, just trying to piss people off. But I guess since I got all these accusations against me, I should say the full truth. So on Twitter, I said, I don't think it's morally wrong to do it. Now, I understand there has to be a line drawn somewhere. And at the time, I thought to myself, okay, like 2 years ago, just people can change their moral views. So at the time on Twitter, I said, I think age 13 is a good legal age to set the laws at, and I don't see anything morally wrong with that because 13-year-old girls are already like, if you have a 13-year-old girl, you put her in the public school system, and you don't really have, let's just say you don't put any Christian. If you have a 13-year-old girl, put her in the public school system, and you don't put any shackles on her sexuality, like Christian brainwashing, whatever type of. Because I understand why parents put shackles on their kids' sexuality, but what I'm saying is, if you put a 13-year-old girl in high school and don't really put shackles on her freedom and let her do what she wants, and you tell her, you can go play, come back at 8 p.m., whatever, or 8 p.m. is late.
You gotta put the shackles on her legs and her arms so she can't leave the house and she has to fuck me.
You can play, do whatever you want after school, come back at 6 p.m., play around the neighborhood. Chances are, a girl at age 13, if you don't like, basically what I'm saying is 13-year-old girls are basically, not all 13-year-old girls, but most of them, or a lot of them, they're already just like doing it with all their freaking school friends anyway, right?
It doesn't. I mean, maybe some of them, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna go do it with you, you fucking old ass fat piece of shit. Like, what the fuck are you thinking?
So I figured, okay, if she's already doing it with all her school friends,
she might as well do it with me.
Moral problem. I did not view it as like really that morally wrong. If like whoever she wants to do it with, I don't care. It doesn't bother me morally who she wants to do it with. I don't care, right? Now I said that a year ago, saying 13. I think
it was just a year ago. That's 13. You know, if she wants to do it with me, I don't see anything morally wrong with that.
It's like the age where I don't really care morally. But now I realize.
Not only is it fucking terribly wrong, it's fucking disgusting because you're a fat piece of shit, dude. No one wants to touch your fucking tiny penis.
13 is kind of young. You know, you can change your moral view. So on Twitter, I said 13 kind of. I don't care. But now I realize 13 is a little young. You got to draw the
Now
line
I
somewhere.
realize.
But now
Sir,
my moral
sir,
view is
sir.
age 14 because I just upped it a year,
Dude.
and I realized
What? Dude, what? What?
but now my moral view is age 14 because I just upped it a
Oh my
year,
God.
and I realized, you know what? If a girl's 14 years old, I really don't see a moral. I don't morally think. I don't think it's morally wrong for her to do whatever she wants. I really don't care.
Fucking disgusting.
Now, I'm not saying I'll do it. I'm personally only really attracted to girls pretty much 18, around age 18. Like, I'm personally. So basically, I'm not saying I would do it. I'm just saying I morally
you are.
don't care if
You
a
are
country
saying
sets
you
the
would do
age of
it.
consent to 14. Like, I don't see it as morally wrong. Now, so I guess what I'm saying is,
That's you consenting to do it, you fucking retard. The fuck? Disgusting. Like, you're so obviously like a fucking predator, dude. Like, what the, like...
lived in a country where 14 was legal, and I was attracted to those girls.
I'm attracted to you.
So if it was legal, and I was attracted to them, then sure. I guess I don't see a moral problem with it. So sure, maybe I'd do it if like it was consensual.
Oh my
If
god.
it was legal, and I was attracted to them at age 14, I don't see a moral problem with it. But I'm not even attracted to girls that age. So even if it was legal, I
You
wouldn't
just
do
said
it.
you
I'm
are.
not even attracted to girls that age. I'm attracted to girls around age 18. But I guess what I'm saying is, if it was legal,
No, you're not.
and if it was legal, and she was doing it, if it was legal, I don't care what she does. She can do it with whoever she wants. I don't care. Basically, what I'm saying is, I don't see a moral problem with it. I don't care. She can do whatever she wants. It doesn't matter to me.
Somebody call the SWAT team.
Okay, so that's about the thing I posted on Twitter of I don't see it as morally wrong if a 13-year-old girl consents.
I don't see
But
it
now I
as
realize
wrong.
13 is kind of young. Like 13 is like sort of when the period starts.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah, 13's a little young.
age 14 is where I don't see a moral problem with it. But
Chris, I see your comments. You're in the chat.
I got to clarify. I'm saying I don't see a moral problem with it, but I know it's illegal. There's a difference between moral and legal. I'm saying I don't see anything morally wrong with it, just by my own personal morals, but I know it's illegal. And I wouldn't want to do it anyway, even if it was legal. Even if it was legal, I wouldn't do it. But if it was legal, I wouldn't really have a problem with it. I don't really
You
care.
would do
Like,
it. You just
the
said
parents
that you
can raise their
would.
daughter how they want, and if they raise her and she starts doing that, I don't. If they raise her in that way and she does that, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. She can do whatever she wants. I don't care. Okay, so that's my defense on what I posted on Twitter about me saying
Okay, so that's my defense. What do y'all think? Y'all think you nailed it?
13-year-old girls can consent. I don't care. And so I want to say I have changed my view since then. I said that a year ago, kind of halfway trolling. So when I posted that on Twitter 2 years ago, halfway trolling.
Yeah, dude, I just got really stoned and like had to show you all this guy because he's fucking ridiculous. I can't believe he's real. But yeah, he's getting busted soon.
I was basically saying that shit on Twitter, trolling my ass off,